Hey, what's up guys? Justin with Tier 1 Tactical. Today I got another unboxing for you guys. This package was sent to me via Apex Pass Around, and if I remember correctly, has a couple knives in it that I'm really looking forward to checking out. So without wasting anybody else's time, let's get into it. Alright. Can never have too much of this. I reuse every bit of it. Okay, CJRB. Oh, Artisan. Oh, nice. Perfect. Oh, wow, I love the black and purple. Great size, too. Very nice. Look, I knew I was saving that for something. Boom. Could that not be any more perfect? I'm going to clean that in a little while and get it put on there. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into the CJRB first. And yes, I do know what this is. So this is actually the new Crag with the recoil lock. And I gotta say, just feeling it, this is a hefty little blade. I've never held the Crag before. I actually have the Briar and the Tala, which are both in carbon fiber and both amazing knives. The Briar is a great little EDC, but this thing is most definitely something you would definitely take to work or something like that. It just feels hefty. All right, let's check out this lock in action here. Oh, wow. Yep. As I suspected, the lock allows it to completely drop shut. So, oh wow. That's some great action for a $45 knife, I gotta say. Man. Has a great feel to it. Oh man. Ergonomics feel great. I don't feel any hot spots or anything like that. I mean, the lock's definitely not causing one. It's nice and tumbled, so there's no sharp edges on it whatsoever. And let's take a look at this lock here. Yeah, so it's basically a crossbar lock, you know, like your average Manix 2, or should I just say Benchmade access lock, you know. I'm just trying not to make everything about the axis lock, but that's pretty much what it is, just in a different position. I gotta say, I'm definitely digging it. Let's see if I can open it using the lock. Yep. Nice. Well, the lock deploys the blade a little bit, but I mean, I don't see that really well. I mean, it could be a problem, you know, if you like leaning over a lot or leaned up against cabinets, you know, doing, I don't know, maybe remodeling or something. You know, you possibly could deploy it in your pocket, but I really don't see that being much a problem. Deep carry clip. Let me get a black background in here real quick for a little better contrast. There we go. My camera don't spaz out as much. As you can see, I mean, this thing is absolutely beautiful. I love the copper right there on the pivot washer. That just really looks good with that carbon fiber. Deep carry pocket clip. Again, action is great on this guy. Definitely worth the 45, 50 bucks it's selling for. Very nice. All right. I gotta say, first impressions, I'm digging the recoil lock. Now, I'm not sure what kind of metal that is. I mean, it's definitely milled. I mean, it's milled out of something, but maybe aluminum? It looks like it could possibly be aluminum. Don't hold me to that, but it just has that raw aluminum look to it. But man, That's a thick blade stock too. You can see that swedge kind of creates a coffin type look on the tip of the blade. That's really nice. Anyway, moving on. Artisan Cutlery. Now, this is the Artisan non-locking Archaeo. And when I say non-locking, it locks, just in a different kind of way. Let me get this out the way. Ba-boom. Wow. I gotta say, just looking at it, that is an awesome looking blade. I love the handle shape. You can see it's got the jelly roll Damascus. But here's the thing. I said it was a non-locking Archaeo, but as you can see, it definitely has a lock there. Kind of like that Extrema ratio lock that basically turns your folder into a fixed blade. So, yeah, it comes out easily. You see there's a little bevel right there, kind of keeps it in place when it's in. Oh yeah, man, that is a beautiful knife. I gotta say, this thing is pretty sweet. Now, let's put the lock back in it before I accidentally close it on my fingers. Man, I actually like having that there. I mean, it gives you a little extra grippage. Man, that is a sweet, sweet blade. I mean, look at that drop. I mean, it just travels just like that blade I looked at the other day. It just travels all the way down from the jimping all the way to the tip. That's really something I like seeing in a blade. Feels great in the hands. I mean, you can tell, you can see it has this little spot just perfect enough for 3 fingers, and then you pretty much got wherever you want with your pinky right there. So I mean, perhaps this one's got a thick blade stock as well. I mean, it's looks like it's probably just as thick as the Crag. Well, it's close. I mean, honestly, let me try and put these guys together here. I do not have a caliper, but that's pretty close. This is a nice blade. I'm literally blown away right now. I really like this. Both of these guys are just really something. Got some plastic on my background there. Man, those are beautiful scales too. Yep. I gotta say, I love some Mallory designs, but this one is just, wow. I'm definitely gonna have to get one of these. And I mean, it's, that lockup is not going anywhere. This is basically a fixed blade. I mean, you know, there's a little, I mean, it looks like a little bit of milling in the liners for weight reduction, but it does have full stainless steel liners in it. So, you know, it definitely has a lot more strength than, you know, just regular G10. All right. Now, yep. Has like a little slip joint action, I guess. You know, a little bit of detent keeping it in place. You know, that gives it a little push on the flip too. Wow. I love the purple on it too. It's like a rose purple almost. Wow, I gotta say, I'm impressed by both of these knives. Artisan Cutlery is doing it right now. I honestly, I can't wait to get a little bit of pocket time with these guys, but right now, would I recommend spending the amount of money, whatever the amount of money is they're selling for right now, would I recommend paying it? Yes, 100%. This thing feels amazing. This thing is really nice for a $45 knife. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for plenty more. Like, share, subscribe. Check me out on Instagram if you haven't already. Stay safe. See you guys on the next one.